Hello there! I am back to talk about gene linkage and mapping using the three loci of fur color, eye color, and the ability to hear in cats. In cats, blue eyes are quite rare in non-color pointed animals, so they are often highly sought after. However, when white cats have blue eyes, they are also very likely to be deaf. In this example, we are cat breeders looking to create blue-eyed cats and to avoid getting deaf kittens. To do this, we are going to experiment a bit with breeding and see how the genes are related to each other. Our parental generation consists of a white, yellow-eyed, and normal hearing cat being crossed with a black, blue-eyed, and deaf cat. I have provided their genotypes along with their chromosomal maps. As you can see, both are homozygous for their traits. The subsequent F1 is made up of all black, yellow-eyed, and normal hearing cats. They show all dominant traits, but they are carriers for the recessive alleles. Now, as you can see on our F1 map, R1 is 20 centimorgans and R2 is 5 centimorgans. Our constant of coincidence is 0.4. When we test cross our F1 with a white, blue-eyed, and deaf cat, we get the following progeny in the provided chart. I will show you all of the probabilities in just a little bit. First, I want to single out the single crossover event at locus 1 and one double crossover event. For the double crossover event probability, I want to assess a white cat with blue eyes that is not deaf. We take our R1, which is 0.2, times our R2, which is 0.05, times our constant, which is 0.4. That altogether equals 0.004. Now we divide by 2 because we want only one of the two events. And now we have a 0.2% chance of having a white cat with blue eyes that isn't deaf. That's not good chances. Now I want to look at our single crossover event, a white cat with blue eyes that is deaf. For this, we take the R1, 0.2, and subtract the DCO event from it, which is 0.002. We should get 0.198, which we then divide to get our answer of 0.099, which is 9.9% chance that we get a white cat that has blue eyes and is deaf. Now here are all of our probabilities for the gametes. You see that the most common ones are non-crossover events or the parental type, due to how crossovers are often rather rare. Next is our single crossover 1 category, which are white, blue, and deaf, and black, yellow, and normal. This is followed by a single crossover 2, which is black, blue, normal, and white, yellow, and deaf. Lastly, the rarest are our double crossovers, which are white, blue, and normal, and black, yellow, and deaf. So as the breeder, you can kind of conclude that blue eyes in especially white cats tend to be pretty risky. So if you want to try to do this sort of thing, you would really need to make sure that none of your breeding pairs carry deafness or are deaf, because then your kittens, especially white ones, will be deaf. So thank you. That is all for gene linkage and mapping using three loci.